Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold. Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation? More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving. Hurry it up. Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder.
So he is. No horns, no knife is.
Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Let's all get stuck like us!
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission?
Come on! This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back. Think we'll make it? Let's go. Stop! Watch out! Okay? Hurry! They must have lost... Look! Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Right.
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather... Come on. We don't want this... You know what they say. I can at least cast my...
Right.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier. Look! Over there! Let's go. Got a sec? I don't like this. Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that. Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Just look!
Whoa.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
Careful!
hurry.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We've gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even. Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never... Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down.
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about his man? They say it wasn't illness at all. Shh, careful. But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body? No doubt his highness would protest. But for the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission.
Hey! Well... Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. That means if we get busted, that's it. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruit... So?
Whatever will I do?
Look at that. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter.
Now I want one.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to... Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like.
Wonders never cease. Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter.
The royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
Oh, I don't think...
A word of caution, then.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to...
Let's head there.
All right.
out of ideas.
Dear me!
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead. Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under...
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, huh? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard. But mark my words, war will...
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so...
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder. Age 18. So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a... So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I've got a sharp mind.
Yes, you and everyone. Right, last order of business. You know your letters, do you? All right, lad.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about... You can pick up your kit and on your way now.
Whoa.
Well...
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What did they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait, no. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter. These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, it's not the sort of thing you can master. And take this too. Protect it.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of deep...
Listen up, stripling. My name is Captain Klinger. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the First. You will be deployed to a fortress at the northern port. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to...
Perfect. That's exactly...
Enjoy tonight's sleep.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Yeah, I'm awake.
Sorry to bug you. Look, I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a...
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me. I won't give up either. Trust me.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
This place here. Hold on.
Let's see here. Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is... Stand to, curs.
Spare us this drivel.
Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It's,
Some kind of... So it's describing a better world. A utopia. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than...
Listen to you. A babe with it. Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
if it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you just... Well, Clemar.
That's the last thing I need. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia.
That's my name.
I have that right? For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean...
By the skin of my... Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the board. Anyway, to the fort.
You want us to go on ahead?
I knew fear would take... The guard has no place for cowards.
He's right. Let's go.
Damn it.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about... It's hard to explain, but it's like there's... a step.
Hey, did some... Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name.
So you travel together?
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one.
Fair enough. I'm with you.
Oh, this is bad. I just hope our contact... Okay? Yep. Actually...
I see.
This is...
There it is. That's a... human.
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors! Oh. Damn it.
How?
Hurry! This is bad.
What?
What do you think? Huh. Got it? Take care of it, please. Things will be fine.
We have the edge. Let's put them all out.
You make the first move.
Let's go. Fire! Still here?
Not done yet.
I won't hold back!
All right, victory is ours.
I think that's all of them. All right.
Okay, let's give this all we've got. Let's go. Last one.
They're down. I knew you had this.
Not done yet.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
We made short work of them.
Be careful.
This battle's ours. Let's go. Settle this quick. I won't hold back.
Even easier than expected. I think we're in the clear.
Come on. Good. Okay. Let's give this all we've got. I think I'm getting used to this.
Whew. That should do it.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful. Wait. Be careful.
Hey. Okay?
Let's push through. This is our chance.
Forward! We'll win this.
Get in there! Finish him off!
Let's go. You're here?
The power of fire!
There's no way I'm stopping here.
I think we're in the clear. Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Look!
Come on! Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Get in there! Finish him
I won't
off!
hold back.
They chose the wrong opponent. That'll do it.
Oh.
Run! No.
No.
Damn it!
Hey. Damn it. Hold on. You... I get it now. What?
Was that?
Hurry!
Let's hurry.
Brace yourselves. Let's go. Burn! I won't hold back. Let's keep this up, okay? Not bad at all.
Great find. Keep it.
Let's push through! Let's give him a fight! Let's settle this quick!
Even easier than expected.
There are some enemies left.
Okay, let's give this all we've got. A tough one.
The power of fire!
I chose the wrong opponent. That'll do it.
This is our chance. This could be our chance.
Everyone, go!
Let's go. Just one left.
Down.
That's the spirit.
The power of fire!
Even easier than expected.
Okay, let's give this all we've got. Chill up.
Burn to ash!
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Whew. That should do it.
Hey.
Leave it to me.
I'm heading up.
What do you think? Yep.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's horrible.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow. Darned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
Let's go. Burn!
Vile monster.
Burn to ash!
Oh, please!
What's going on?
Damn it all! I won't hold back! Let's try this.
Helpful as ever. I'll distract.
But
Above all else, and a noble defense. Farewell. This is it.
what? No! Please, say something!
Stroll!
Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
What the heck is going on?
Wind!
Alright, that did the trick. Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're... Looks like it mainly attacks the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Scour!
That's it! Stay on
The
it!
freedom of a wanderer. Seeker! Wind! Come on!
Done! We've got to hit the other spots too.
Let's go!
You hit their weakness!
I will fight with pride. Still up?
Wait, what? It's healing? It's eating its own pig!
I won't hold
believe
back.
it's eating from its own
Scour!
side. Can you knock those apples off?
Wind! Let's push through!
If we don't take out those apples, you know. Understood. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
I won't hold back!
Watch out! You're barely
Still
holding
fight.
it together.
I can't give up now.
You're barely holding together. You gotta heal up quick.
Here. Come forth, royal soul! Scour! Alright, how's that? Seeker!
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Vitus power! Wind! Still here? Let's go! feel stronger.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have what thou hast awakened is the truth if thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand.
What was that voice? And you! You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside, the one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not... The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
His Highness won't last much longer.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Can someone catch me up here?
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. and I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
Make me regret this.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands. And you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at it. But no main roads. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long. I'm counting on you.
Feels like the mission is finally started.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy?
What the hell was that?
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover.
And? Did you...
Simmer down, boy. Well, the moon's still low.
I want to hear about the...
With numbers like that, Kingslayer up to the people, the man's practical.
And the...
We'll just have to... He will die.
Huh?
Indeed.
I see.
Well... Can't sleep? Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I know, I will.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, it told me my duty would be to guide you. I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. I never expected it would be this dangerous. And it feels kind of like it's my...
It's not your...
You say... Look. I can't... You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war, but it's a nice fantasy. Good night.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one. Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange force... So, what would you say to an alliance?
This is way over...
Understandable. But there must be more you wish to know. For instance, I believe you have found a way to wield truth. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art. Now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call...
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who... Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you?
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
The scholar in search of utopia. Nurture thy bond with...
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave. We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us.
Lads, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner...
Speaking of, you were talking...
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions. Sounded like superstition to me. But everything, never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my...
Huh.
Don't forget.
I'm aware.
I'm watching.
Yes, I get it.
Right. Let's...
This place.
That being the case...
All right.
Let's see.
This place here.
Don't let your guard down. Good.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
Huh?
What happened?
Let your guard.
Look at that!
No. Let's go.
Pushing for. Stop!
What's wrong? Got it, Luke? All right.
Give it a shot. We got this.
Come on! All right, how's that?
Yeah,
Come on!
nice work.
Let's push through! All right, how's that?
All right, we did it!
Hold on. Got it? I'm counting on you.
That being the case,
We're not alone. Keep an eye out.
Incoming!
I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
I don't know their weakness. Guess we'll just
Seeker,
try what we
win!
got.
A tough one! We did it.
Look down. Victory well out.
Let's push through! They're out cold! Attack now! This is our chance! Forward!
Go straight!
Let's go!
they chose the wrong opponent.
Careful, we've got company.
Come on!
Yeah, nice work.
Alright, how's that? Okay, let's get this on the win this!
Now get ready.
I won't hold back! Last
That
one!
one's down. We've got nothing to.
Not worth on this.
Okay, not bad at all.
I'm down. Victory well out.
Good swords! We have the edge!
I'm fast, and we'll win this!
Stay sharp!
Take this! Go on, finish the job.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
That's all of them. You can relax now.
What is it?
But
Pardon?
then. Thank you.
High swords! This is our chance!
Don't make them closer!
By this power!
They're dead.
That's the spirit.
You had this.
I think I'm getting used to this.
I think that's all of them.
Come on. Staying alive isn't a contest. Heal if you need to.
Nobody here to lay claim?
This battle's ours. Let's go! Seeker! It's too late!
Take this sword! Finish the job!
Let's wrap this up!
Let's stay calm. Come forth, Royal Soul!
You hate to see it.
Not bad.
Eyes forward. Enemies are still present.
Let's push through! Okay, let's give this all we've got. Seeker!
Not worth our breath.
That'll do it.
Hold on.
Got a moment?
It's up here.
I've never fought... Wind!
What is that? Never see. That's not... Take this!
Get ready!
Shite!
What's that?
Guard up!
I think something's coming!
Still standing.
They die hard!
No mercy for you!
Shite!
To the rear guard. By this power.
Take this!
Let's do this! Here they come!
Let's go.
Tougher than I thought. Get ready! Coming at us!
What's that? I think something's coming!
A tough one.
This! No.
Let's hurry.
All right. Hey. Indeed.
So?
What is it? These come on.
Now then.
Thank
Thank you.